Hello everyone, my name is Miss Abby and today I'm going to be teaching you how to count objects from 1 to 20. To start off with, I have this YouTube video that I found. It's a song about counting from 1 to 20 and I would like y'all to watch it real fast to where you can get an idea on what we're going to be doing today.
Solomon wanted to take down the coconuts from the palm tree. Bit by bit, his friends made him a very long ladder. Since he was so small, it was the best solution. How many steps long is it? Asked himself Solomon. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, 5, 6, 7, 8 they are. 9, 10, 11, 12 steps. We'll have to climb a lot. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 steps I see. 19, 20, and we finally get there. 20 steps we climb this time. Yoo-hoo! When he got to the top, he finally could reach them. One by one he started to pass them. All the coconuts must come down, and all of the animals got down to business. How many will we bring down? Asked himself Solomon. 1, 2, 3, 4 coconuts, 5, 6, 7, 8 they are. 9, 10, 11, 12 coconuts we will bring down a lot. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 coconuts I see. 19, 20, and we finally finished. 20 coconuts we brought down this time.
Now that we've finished the video, I have a couple of questions for you. Number 1, what were the animals doing in the video? They were counting, yes. And were they just counting to count or were they counting objects? They were counting objects. And do you remember what they counted? They counted steps and they counted the monkey's coconuts. Today, we're going to be counting our own objects up to 20. Now I'm going to introduce what we're going to be talking about now that I have my hands in the picture. All right, so if you don't have these items at home, don't worry. Just ask your mom and dad what you have around the house that you can count. It can be markers, it can be crayons, it can be whatever, as long as there are 20 items. What we're going to be counting today, though, are paper clips. These are small metal thingies that hold paper together. See? All right, next we're going to be counting cotton swabs. These can also be called Q-tips, but I have special ones that have a purple stem or stick and black cotton in them. And last, we're going to be counting pennies. This is what a penny looks like, and it's worth 1 cent. To start off, we're going to be counting up to 10 as a review. So how this is going to work is I'm going to take out a paper clip and I'm going to say the number that it is. Say this one is 1. This is the first paper clip, so it's number 1. And I'm going to put it right there. And for the cotton swabs, I want you guys to say it with me. for this one, it'll be the same number as with the paper clips. And so I'm going to say it too, so don't worry. It's going to be 1. And then for the pennies, I'm going to have you guys say it on your own. It'll be the same as with the paper clips and the cotton swabs. So this one would be 1. All right? Do you think you can handle it? All right, let's put them back and start. Is everybody ready? All right. 1. Now say it with me. 1. And now say this one on your own. This next one is 2. You notice that? It goes 1, 2. So this one would also be 2. 1, 2. And so what would the pennies one be? All right. 3. Say it with me. 3. Now your turn. This one is number 4. Number 4. And what does that one make? What does that make this one? Do you guys remember? This is number 5. So that makes this one also number 5. And so how many is this? How many pennies are here? I'll give you a hint. How many fingers are on one of your hands? One of your hands. All right, moving on up. This paper clip is number 6, which makes this cotton swab number 6. Now, what about this penny? What number is it? This paper clip is number 7. This cotton swab is number 7. Let's spread these out a little bit so we can count. And that makes this penny number 8. All right, now we're moving up to 8, which makes this one also number 8. And it makes this one number, awesome. So number 9, say it with me, number 9. And that makes the penny number, y'all are doing great. I know you are. All right, this is the last paper clip that we're going to do for this round, which makes it number 10, which makes this cotton swab number 10, and this makes this penny number, I'll give you a clue. How many fingers do you have on both of your hands? Alrighty, so now that we're done counting up to 10, I'm going to put all of these back into their bins, and then we're going to count them up to 20. Are y'all ready? So for those of you that are still kind of struggling with 1 through 10, just go back and rewatch me counting these up to 10 until you're ready to move on to 20. All right, whoops. Is everyone ready? We're gonna do it in the same format. So it's gonna be I say, we say, you say. So I say 1 paper clip, we say 1 cotton swab, and then you say how many pennies. It'll be the same as how many paper clips and cotton swabs we say. All right, let's get her going. All right, this is 2, 2, and how many is this? 3, 3, 4, now say it with me, 4, and now you say how many are right here. How many pennies are there right now? 5, 5. Now how many pennies are there? I'll give you a hint. It's how many fingers you have on one hand. 6, 6. Oops, 1 fell out. Let's put that back. This one was number 6. And so if that one was number 6, what would this one be? 7, 7, whoops, number 7, and number, let's push these paper clips closer together, and then move them up here. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means we're on number 8, which makes this the number 8. And so how many pennies do we have now? This is number 9, which makes this one number 9. Which makes this one what? What number is this penny? This is number 10. Number 10. And number what? I'll give you another hint. This one is how many fingers you have on both hands. Ooh. Alrighty, are y'all ready to move up? Do y'all remember what number comes after 10? Number 11. So this is number 11, which makes this one number, say it with me, 11. And now this one is number, now what comes after 11? Do y'all remember? 12. So this is number 12. This one is number 12. This one is number 12. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy. And I just gave you that answer. I am so sorry. I'm sure y'all would have done a great job. All right, now that we know that that one is number 12, do y'all remember what comes after 12? 13. So this is number 13. This one is number 13. And this one is number Y'all know what number this one is? This one is the number that comes after 13. Do y'all remember that? This one is number 14, which makes this one, say it with me, number 14. And that makes this what number of penny? All right, this one's kind of tricky. Do y'all remember what comes after 14? 15. 15 comes after 14. Imagine you had 3 hands. And so, one hand would have this many fingers. Another hand would have this many fingers. And then you would add on a third hand that had this many fingers. So it would be 1, 2, 3. So, how many fingers would you have? 15. This would make number 15, which would make this cotton swab number 15. And this penny would also be number... All right, moving on. Do y'all know what comes after 15? 16. Now say it with me. This is number 16, which would make this penny number... All right. Do y'all know what comes after 16? 17. We're almost done. So, can y'all say it with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 17. And that would make this penny number... What number? All right. What number comes after 17? 18. 18 comes after 17. So, if we have 18 paper clips here, if I add this one, this would be number 18. And so, how many pennies would we have? All right, we have 2 more left. Do y'all know what comes after 18? 19. So, this would make this number, say it with me, 19. And that would make this penny number... All right, we're on the last one. Does anybody know what comes after 19? 20! We've reached the end on the paper clips. So if that was number 20, what does it make this last one? Number 20. And this last penny would be... I know y'all did a great job counting from 1 to 20. All right, now that we have counted our objects, paper clips, cotton swabs, and pennies, now it's your turn to find things around your house to count. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be these things. Ask an adult if you need help finding things to count. If you're having trouble counting from 1 to 20 still, go back to the beginning of the video and listen to the song again. And if you want to, you can learn the song and be able to sing it when you're counting, which may help you. Also, you can go and rewatch us counting together from 1 to 10 or from 1 to 20. And if you think that you've got this down, that you know 1 to 20, then I want you to look in the description of this video because I have another song for you, but this time it's counting backwards. It's going from 20 to 1. And so when you're counting, after you watch this video, if you get it, then you can start counting backwards from 20 to 1. So again, start counting items around your house from 1 to 20, and if you want to, from 20 back down to 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.